Hello, Tomhmagic here. I'm in my modern worldcraft world. This is a modern city build. We just put in some quite cool fences, and I thought um, some people were asking how they were made, so I thought I'd put in a tutorial about it. This is just for map building, and in creative, this won't be. Um, this isn't a survival build, so let me just jump over here, and I'll show you how they're made. So you want to get yourself a command block, and if you don't know already, /give @s command block. Oh, went past it. There we go. Now I've already got one in my inventory, so that's where it went. What you want to do is dig yourself a little hole where you want your fence post to be. I'm going to put my fence post there to there. So I'm just build it however you want, but essentially you will need 2 fence posts. You can have the design underneath around it how you want, but you need to end up with 2 fence posts for the rope, the lead to attach to. That's what I'm using is a lead in my texture pack, which is the modern textures HD. It's white, which is quite nice, but you can do this in any texture pack. What you want to do is, with an anvil, is rename a rabbit egg. You can rename it to anything you want. I'm gonna name it rope 2, and that means every time you use it, it will name the rabbits rope 2. In this command block, you want to put in a code which is TP for teleport at all entities, so at E, and then in your square brackets you want to put name equals, I'm going to put rope 2, and then comma x equals, and then you want to put the squiggly line. If you've never used it before, it's just over here in the second page, and that means the command block position, the Y, so Y equals squiggly line. Then you just want to double check how many blocks above that fence post is. So 1, 2, it's the third one above, so squiggly line 3, and then Z equals, I'm just going to use that one to be quicker. Ooh. And then R, comma R, sorry, and put in the spaces where after each one. So R equals 1, so that's radius. And then you want to teleport it to the same coordinates, so squiggle, 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 but in the middle you want 3. And there we go. So full code /TP space at E for entities. Then in your brackets, name equals rope 2, comma space x equals squiggle, comma space y equals squiggle 3, comma space z equals squiggle, comma space, and then r equals 1, and then to close the bracket, space, and it's squiggle, squiggle 3, squiggle. You want to put that in a repeating command block and always active, and then when you place your rabbit, it's going to stay there. The good thing about that code is you can use it multiple times as long as you have that underneath there. It's not going to teleport all other rabbits to that position. It'll only teleport all the rabbits in this square here where the fence post is, and it will keep it there. Then when the name comes up, you can put the lead on it, and there we go. Now if you wanted to put more, you just take that same code, put the command block at the same distance underneath, which is 1 underneath, I'm going to copy that in, repeat, always active, put the fence post on, make sure I'm clicking on that block, and there we go, the rabbit's in place. Take that. What you want to do when you do the next one, make sure you're not hovering over, otherwise you can't click it. So go to the base of the fence, and there we go. Now once you've built everything, I will do this at the very end, once you've built all your lines of fence posts, is somewhere within the facility, so I'm just going to put it here. You want to do one command block, which would be /effect. So we're going to make the rabbits invisible. So /effect at all entities, and then get your brackets. You do the same again. Name equals rope. Mine's is rope 2, and then you're going to say invisibility. You can just do 1 1. Doesn't matter about the time, the strength, and then true. So that so the bubbles don't appear, and then put that in a repeating command block and always active, and then there we go. The timing doesn't matter because it's constantly repeating, so it's constantly giving it the status effect. Now what I recommend is, if you are building a map, we're building a role-playing game, so what I've done is surrounded all mine with barrier blocks, because I know that in adventure mode people will be able to break these and will kill the rabbits, and you don't want that happening. So that's just my recommendation, but you can cover all these up, and there we go, we have fence posts. What you can do, just as a little added extra, I'll turn this off so we can see the rabbits. There we go. Is if you wanted the wrap on the last one, then what you want to do is just get a rabbit down here, catch it in there, pick it up so it goes into there like that, and then put it on the same post. You do get this dangly bit, which looks quite cool. Looks like it's the extra. So if we turn that back on and just neaten this up, then there we go. It just looks like they've had extra, so they've tied it and left it dangling. So it's up to you which one you want to do. But that is it. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.